them take no more of our freedoms from us every day. They want to come into our homes and take our guns and faith away. Oh, they're insane. Oh, they keep pushing their lies on us every way. If you come for my family, then there's gonna be hell to pay. These colors don't run, and neither do I. We come from a long line of fighting this fight. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run. No, these colors don't run. These colors don't run.
Ticking time bomb, stop, drop, roll. Finger on the button, who's got control? Weaponize the news every time I scroll. Come for my guns, but I lock and load. Prime from my hands when I go cold. Pray to the Lord, but they want your soul. They gonna have problems if they come to my home. Till they get my message, I'ma say it slow. Scrolling through the news, anxiety, it starts to hit me. Bible by my pistol, pistol by my whiskey. Politicking just to trick me. If you want it, come and get me. But if you sliding through that door, it's a Sammy. Fight for the stripes, but the blood still dripping. To the grave, all waving, and the flag still whipping. They want my liberty, they won't strip it. They want my land, they won't get it. My grandfather's blue collar's dirty and frayed, 'cause he keeps rolling in his grave for what they did to this place.
These colors don't run, and neither do I. We come from a long line of fighting this fight. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run. No, these colors don't run. These colors don't run.
Hey everyone, hey Darlene, Tracy, Bitbot, Shannon, good to see y'all. I made an executive decision. I think I'm going to restream the halftime up until 9 o'clock, and then we'll switch and do the national, a minute, because I'm kind of slow. But give me a minute, and then we'll do the national anthem, and then if y'all want to, we can go back to the halftime, or play games, or talk, whatever y'all want to do. So, here we go.
Bash. Like you too. It ain't easy being country in this country nowadays. In this country nowadays. I am a sensitive. I have a tendency to pay more attention to the things that I do. Sometimes I drink too much. Sometimes I test your
I thought I did.
Sometimes I don't know why you stay with me. I'm hard to love, hard to love.
Better? Okay. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our brother, Robert Ritchie.
You can tell your old man you'll do some largemouth fishing another time. You got too much on your plate to bait and cast a line. You can always put a rain check in his hand till you can't, till you can't. You can keep putting on forever with that girl whose heart you hold, swearing that you'll ask someday further down the road. You can always put a diamond on her hand till you can't, till you can't. If you got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it. 'Cause a dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can. Till you can, till you can. Now there's a box of greasy parts sitting in the trunk of that 65, still waiting on you and your grandpa to bring it back to life. You can always get around to fixing up that old Pontiac till you can't, till you can't. If you got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it. 'Cause a dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can. Take care, take care. You know, I awoke one Sunday morning all alone with this song stuck in my head. And in that moment, something or someone spoke to me. They said there was still a verse that needed to be written for this song, and to get up and write it down. There's a book that's sitting in your house somewhere that could use some dusting off. There's a man who died for all our sins, hanging from the cross. You can give your life to Jesus, and he'll give you a second chance till you can't take it. If you got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it. 'Cause a dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can. Until you can. Until you can. If you got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it. 'Cause a dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can. Until you can. Until you can. Until you can. Until you can.
I want to honor God in all that I do. I want to be a great husband, a great father. I want to serve this country. I want to try to continue to lead this movement and to speak truth and to never lie. To stop thinking about yourself all the time and instead think about what you should do to help other people and to defend this country above yourself.
I'm so inspired. This army of freedom fighters, we're going to be around for the next 100, 200 years because we know in the end, our ideas will win.
God should be the most important thing in your life. But then beyond that, it's getting married, having children, building families.
My kids are my most important thing in my life. My wife and my kids, my relationship with God, the top 3 things.
And the more often that you choose the deep, the difficult, but the right path over the easy path is one that will reward you, your family, and this beautiful nation.
Is that it? That's it. Come on. I be. For some reason, I always thought halftime lasted forever. It seemed. Okay. Goodbye. Let me stop sharing it. Well, I thought it lasted a good hour or so. See how much I know. Okay. You get rid of that one. Alrighty. Well, I guess I'm kind of glad I did pick a few little things. I didn't know which way to go because nobody messaged me. Tracy, Darlene, Gator Girl, Bitbot. Let me know what they wanted. So, y'all get what y'all get. Y'all get a confused toddler's what y'all get. So, let me see. Well, I hope everyone had a great day. I had a okay one, I guess. Yeah. Could be worse. Could be better. Could be worse. So, thank God. The day's about over with. But, I hope everyone. It didn't rain or anything, but the sun didn't shine either. So, it was sort of gloomy today. But, better than below freezing. And let me see. What else today? That's pretty near about it. Other than doing some little bit, quite a bit of work for my job. I'm updating records. But other than that, I hadn't really done much. I'll tell her, darling. Hey, Cindy. Good to see you. Yes, it was. We watched it here. You missed it. We watched it with the family. It was good, especially Kid Rock. He's always a bomb. Okay, right here is Scotty. We'll show a little bit of Scotty here.
If you're from the South, you know we call stuff what we call it. Argue with your mama. Like I'll say, I'm about to run in here and grab a buggy. And folks will look at me like I asked for a horse and carriage. It's a shopping cart. Well, shopping cart sounds like you got a name tag that says assistant manager. A buggy is what you fight in aisle 5 because one of the wheels has got a mind of its own. Then you get to the house and somebody's like, where's the remote? Remote? It's a clicker. Because you don't remote the TV. You click until you find something and then fall asleep on it. That's the process. And don't get me started on house shoes. People hear that and say, you mean slippers? No, slippers sound like you own a robe and give speeches. House shoes are for taking the trash out, checking the mail, and acting like you didn't just step on something suspicious in the yard. Then you got what you call sleeping on the floor. I'll say, I made a pallet in the living room. And somebody will say, you mean a bed? No, a bed has a frame and intentions. A pallet is 2 blankets and a prayer on the carpet. And the biggest one that separates folks, supper. I'll say, we're eating supper. And somebody goes, you mean dinner? No, dinner is an event. Supper's what you eat when the day's done whooped you and you're just trying to make it to tomorrow.
This is true. Even here, a lot of people will say dinner, and I give them the side eye. Like 3 or 4 o'clock, they say they're eating dinner, and I'm like, dinner. I said, I thought you had that at noon, dinner or lunch, but I call it supper. 10 minutes, pass it back. And I do call the remote a clicker. The other day, Sky couldn't find her, I'll say the proper word, so I don't sound too ridiculous. She asked me where her remote was, and I said, well, look under your pillow, the clicker. You usually put the clicker under there. And she lifted up her pillow and she said, oh, Mama, you're so smart. I said, I just know you. Her and her clicker. And let me see. Huh. Oh, I seen this one and I thought it would be like us, something we would do, all of us. Even I know I would, but even the city slickers, they would do this.
Or you break into my house, stand outside, get right with Jesus, and tell him you're on your way.
You better double think. You better hit your knees and pray before you break into some people's houses. But Danny sent me that one. He said, this sounds like something you would say. And let's see. And I found this little cute little thing. This is the way we raise our children, but when they get into the school system, it seems like something goes wrong. Sky still, if she sees a police officer, a fireman, or a military person, she'll run up and hug their neck or their waist pretty much. She still does it. But now, you see what's happening in Minnesota. And speaking of that, Gator Girl, I got you a little something here. Trump visits Minnesota. Here we go.
All right, everybody. We have come to the beautiful state of Minnesota, the land of 10,000 frozen morons. You know, the state bird of this magnificent state is the common loon. And unfortunately, around here, the loons are very common. And I brought with me Sleepy Joe Biden.
Hey, man, I just ate a load of yellow snow over there. It don't taste much like lemon. You think it's all right, man?
That's not a lemon snow cone, you lunatic. It's pee-pee snow. You're not supposed to eat it. You're supposed to throw it at the radical Democrats.
Oh, come on, man. The only person I see around here is getting arrested by your baby ICE agents.
Stop resisting!
Trump folk, your ICE agents are out of control. Our violent citizens are only throwing bricks at them. You have no right to enforce federal laws in my state.
It's not Trumpo, Timmy, okay? It's Trumpy. I mean Trump. And I do have the right. It's in the Constitution, which you would know if you ever learned to read. But you didn't, because you're a very stupid person. But Tim, this is the milder solution. You should have seen what Pete wanted me to do.
What did he want to do?
Well, something slightly more extreme.
Hey, man, what's that ugly lady doing?
It's one of those radical lunatics I told you about, Joe. It looks like they have piled garbage up as some sort of a barrier.
Yes, we have built a beautiful wall to keep Mexicans out. I mean ICE out. I'm a part of Neighbors Organized to Stop Intrusion, or NOTSI for short. Any ICE agents or any Trump lover who tries to cross this line will be thrown out.
NOTSI? So you're a bunch of not C's? That seems accurate. Although your wall is weak and pathetic, just like you, I built a much larger wall for the same purpose, and it works a lot better.
Your wall was made with hate. Our wall is made of love. We love everybody. Unless they disagree with us, then we hate them and want to throw them out.
Oh, yes. I can tell you're very loving people. But my wall, which is much larger and more impressive than your very small and embarrassing wall, was also made with love, great love for our country and all the people in it, except for people like you. I think we should lock you away in an asylum somewhere.
I can't believe you want to send the tax-paying American citizen to an asylum because you disagree with them. It's just awful.
It's not because I disagree with them, Tampon Timmy. It's because they are a low IQ, insane person like you and Sleepy Joe here.
Oh, come on, man.
Who said anything about paying taxes? I don't pay no taxes. And I'm not American. I'm from Mexico.
Really? What do you have to say about that, Timmy?
I really need to go change my tampon.
Hey, man, looky here. I found a popsicle.
That's not a popsicle, you lunatic. It's a very disgusting street pole. Stop trying to lick it and keep eating your yellow snow. I'm trying to deal with Tampon Tim and his illegal voters. Baby Ice, would you come spray this lunatic with your orange pepper spray? All right, Joe, we got to get out of here before things get much weirder. Tim ran off to change his tampon. I don't even want to think about where that's going. You're licking street signs like a lunatic. And all the Democrats in Minnesota are part of this not C thing. It's unbelievable. Maybe Pete was right.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. One minute, pass it back. That timed out pretty good. Now this 1 minute turns into about 2 hours. I remember back in the day where we would, my little group that I hung around with would dare kids to, when it got so cold, to stick their tongue to a pole and they couldn't get it off. I was mean back then. And a lot of them fools done it. 3, 2, 1. USA, USA, USA. Thank you very much. And let me see. Here is, Sky picked this out earlier in the week, but here's her picks. There's going to be two. I'm going to play the song one, and then I'm going to let y'all guess what she's up to, which she surprised me the other day when she showed me. But I want y'all to try to figure out what this little girl is up to. This Now, what do y'all think she's up to? Bingo! I got a smart family that pays attention to Sky. Oh, I did not even know it until she picked these out, and I said, because I know she's been in there and she's been listening to certain songs over and over, which I just put it as she was being like me, because if I hear a song that I like, I play it over and over and over until I get it in my mind, and I will hear it pretty much all day long. And I figured she was just being like her mama. And she told me before she went with Danny, she says, "Come here, Mama, look. Listen to this guy." So right here is what she listened to, and she started trying to learn sign language on her own because she wants everybody to be able to talk to Jesus. Which I told her that they can talk to Jesus because Jesus knows everyone's heart and mind. But she showed me this little clip.
Being deaf and a Christian is hard. Most people don't know this, but only 2% of the deaf community knows Christ. That means the deaf are one of the largest unreached groups in the world. Why? Because so often the gospel is preached with words that we cannot hear. Because many churches aren't accessible. No interpreters, no captions, no effort to include us. Because people assume silence means distance from God, when in reality, our silence has made us depend on Him even more. I know the loneliness of sitting in church and missing the message. I know what it feels like when worship is happening around us and we miss the words and we can't follow it. And I know what it feels like when people forget that God speaks louder than words. But here's the truth. My deafness has never silenced Him. When the world is quiet, His Spirit speaks the loudest. I don't need ears to hear His love. I need faith to receive it. Romans chapter 10 verse 17 says, "So then faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the word of God." That hearing is not just with ears. It's with the heart. It's with your heart. Yes, being deaf and a Christian is hard, but it's also so powerful because every time the world tells me that I lack something, my hearing, but God reminds me that in Him I lack nothing. and that He's calling me to change that 2% with His power, with His love, with His truth. And I pray that you can join me too.
So, Sky is going to, well, she's doing pretty good. She's got the alphabet down, and she's been watching his videos of different songs that he does in sign language. She's picking it up pretty fast. She said, "Mama," she says, "I would show you, but I can't." So, I said, if God laid it on your heart, then you do it, baby. Whatever you want to do, I'm behind you. So, oh, really, Gator Girl? But, okay. That's enough about Sky. Yeah, she will. She's picked up quite a bit. I told her, I said, I'm so proud of you. I said, I love you so much. I said, you just amaze me every day. But, let's get, y'all want to play some games or not? Or do y'all want to talk? Your choice. Hey, Cindy, good to see you. Love you. Well, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I don't see nothing. But that's the wrong thing to say to me. Well, here's the link for chat, and we'll do a trivia game. Let me see. Share.
This time, we'll be asking who am I questions about the Old Testament. The first question for 1,000 points. He was sold into slavery in Egypt. Was it A, Joseph, B, Daniel, C, David, or D, Isaac?
Which one is it? A, Joseph? Yep, that's what I say. Daniel and Alonzian, David and Goliath. So I'll go with. I'm sorry, I was trying to get it where it was big enough for y'all to see, and it started playing too fast. Bit by A, Tracy A, Chris A, Gator Girl A, Darlene A. Chris is going to get in trouble. Cindy says A. So here we go.
The answer is A. Joseph was sold into slavery in Egypt. The next question for 2,000 points. He was Esau's twin brother. Was it A, Jonathan, B, Joseph, C, Jacob, or D, Michael?
C, Jacob. Christopher says. Bitbot says C. Christopher, are you cheating? Tracy, keep your eyes on your boy there. Make sure he doesn't cheat. Tracy C, Gator Girl C, Darlene C, Cindy C. The answer is
The answer is C. Jacob was Esau's twin brother. The next question for 300 points. He was tricked by Delilah. Was it A, Jeremiah, B, Samson, C, Aaron, or D, Abraham?
B. B. Gator Girl B, Tracy B, Bitbot B. B. Darlene B. Chris, no, you got to keep your D. You cannot change. Only I can change my answer one time. That's the rules. I can change. You can't. See, you even got Gator Girl after you. She says, no, Chris. Okay, here we go.
The answer is B. Samson was tricked by Delilah. The next question for 5 truckloads of points.
Oh, man.
She married the king of Persia.
Oh,
Was it A, Esther, B, Miriam, C, Leah, or D, Sarah?
I'm going to follow the crowd on this one. A. Bit by A. Chris C. Because I want 5 truckloads of points. Darlene A. Gator Girl A. Tracy A. Okay, I'm going with the majority rules, and I'm going to say A. Y'all better hope y'all got this right, because if I don't get this truckload of points, I'm going to be very disappointed. Cindy A. So everybody says A, but little Christopher, he says C. So here we go.
The answer is A. Esther married the king of Persia.
Whoop, whoop.
The next
Thank
question for
y'all.
1 million points.
Oh, man.
He was thrown to the lions. Was it A, David, B, Adam,
I know this
C,
one.
Caleb, or D, Daniel?
D, 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 D. Where is D at? This would be a good one for him. D can say D. Okay, Bitbot says D. Gator Girl says D. Christopher says B. Adam. Chris, come on, really? Boy. Chris. Adam is Adam and Eve. Boy. I know what you're doing. I got you now, boy. You're trying to act like you don't know the answers because you don't want to be called out for your cheating skills. Tracy D, Darlene D, Cindy D. No, you cannot change your answer. We can see through you, Chris. We know what you're doing. Trying to make us believe that you don't know. You're trying to make us believe that you don't cheat. We know. So here we go.
The answer is D. Daniel was thrown to the lions. The next question for 4,321 points. He built a temple in Jerusalem. Is it A, Hezekiah, B, Josiah, C, Saul, or D, Solomon?
If I'm not, I think it's Solomon. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Okay. Bitbot says D. Ooh. Gator Girl says D. Darlene says D. Tracy says D. And Chris says D. Cindy, are you around? You going to pick before I click? Oh man, what did I do? Oh, I'm glad y'all don't see. Y'all can't see that. Oh, y'all did. Delay.
The answer is D. Solomon built a temple in Jerusalem. The next question for lots of points.
Here we go.
She married a man named Isaac. Is it A, Rebecca, B, Sarah, C, Abigail, or D, Rachel?
Okay, we got D from Bitbot. I want to know why I'm thinking it's B, Sarah, but y'all saying D. Gator Girl D, Darlene D, Tracy D, Chris D. Wait, I must be on the wrong answers. I'm gonna put something in. I got this. Gator Girl A, Rebecca. Darlene A, Tracy A, Chris A, Bitbot A. And for some reason I'm wanting to say B, which I know I'm probably wrong. So here we go.
The answer is A. Rebecca married a man named Isaac. The next question for plenty of points.
Here we go. Plenty of points.
He led the Israelites out of Egypt. Was it A,
I know.
Eli, B, Moses, C, Micah, or D, Matthias?
B, Moses. Gator Girl says B. Christopher says B. Darlene B. Bitbot B. Tracy B. Hey Priscilla, good to see ya. Love ya. Waiting to see if Priscilla puts her Priscilla B. So here we go.
The answer is B. Moses led the Israelites out of Egypt. The next question for 2 points.
Chris, I'll let you have this one.
He spent 3 days and nights inside a big fish. Was it A, Noah, B, Peter, C, Jonah, or D, Philip?
Oh man. Christopher C, Gator Girl C, Bitbot C, Tracy C, Darlene C, me C. Sorry, Priscilla, you got either C or B. My reflexes was slow. C, Priscilla. Here we go.
The answer is C. Jonah spent 3 days and nights inside a big fish. The last question for so many points.
Here we go. So many.
He built an enormous boat. Was it A, Jonah, B, Samuel, C, Zachary, or D, Noah?
I say D, Noah. Christopher D, Tracy D, Bitbot D, Gator Girl D, Darlene D, Cindy D. These was kind of easy, but a couple of them. Priscilla D. So here we go.
The answer is D. Noah built an enormous boat. Thanks for playing Bible Trivia. We hope you'll play again soon.
Okay, do you want to try the other one? That's a little bit harder, I think, where it goes to easy, medium, and hard levels. I believe it's 10 questions to it. Alrighty, Gator Girl says yes. So here we go. And then we'll Then we'll do whatever. Whatever you want to do. Okay. Here we go.
3 rounds from easy to hard, covering both the Old and New Testaments, plus a bonus question at the end for personal reflection. Ready? Let's go. Here's round 1 with 10 easy questions. Question 1. Which book describes the creation of the world? Is that Genesis, Exodus, or Leviticus?
Genesis. A, I say. Bit by A, Tracy A, Christopher A, Gator Girl A, Darlene A, Priscilla A. Here we go.
The answer is Genesis. Question 2. Who built the ark? Was that Enoch, Methuselah, or Noah?
I say C, Noah. Tracy C, Chris C, Bitbot C, Gator Girl C, and Darlene C. And Priscilla C. So here we go.
That was Noah. Question 3. Which weapons did David take into battle against Goliath? Was that a sword and shield, a sling and stones, or a spear and breastplate?
I say B. Chris B, Tracy B, Darlene B, Gator Girl B, Bitbot B, Cindy B. Priscilla A, sword and shield. Here we go.
He took a sling and stones. And if you know how many stones, do let me know in the comments section.
Didn't we have this one before? Hold up. Didn't we have this one before? Well, we had that question before. I don't remember the next question. Never mind. Yeah, because I remember Bitbot putting in chat 5 the other day. And Gator Girl. Okay. Maybe they repeat some questions.
Wisest king of Israel? Was that King Solomon, David, or Saul?
Who was the wisest? King. I'm gonna go with the crowd on this one. Gator Girl B, Bitbot A, Darlene A, Chris A, Tracy A, Cindy A. See, Gator Girl, I was thinking B too. Priscilla B. I was thinking B too for some reason. I'll stick with you, Gator Girl, on this one. I say B.
That was King Solomon. Question 5.
Gator
Which
Girl.
prophet saw a vision of dry bones in a valley? Was that Daniel, Ezekiel, or Isaiah? The answer is Ezekiel.
Oh, man.
Question
Never mind. I
6.
messed that
How
one
many
up.
gospel accounts are there in the Bible? Is that 3, 4, or 5?
How many gospel accounts? Oh. Oh. I'm going, since I got two odd and one even number, I'm going to go with the even, I guess. B. Because 3 and 5 is odd, so I'm going to go with the even B. So Bitbot says B. Chris says B. Gator Girl says B. Darlene says B. Tracy says B. Cindy says B. Priscilla. Okay, here we go. Priscilla must have stepped away. So here we go.
There are 4 gospel accounts. Question 7. Who was Jesus' earthly mother? Was her name Mary, Martha, or Elizabeth?
A. Yay, Priscilla got it right. Chris A. Tracy A. Bitbot A. Gator Girl A. Cindy A. Darlene A. and Priscilla A. Here we go.
Her name was Mary. Question 8. About how old was Jesus when he began his ministry? Was that 20, 25, or 30 years old?
I'm gonna say C. For some reason, I thought I heard 30. I thought it was about 31, 32, but they say 30. So I'm gonna go with C on this one. Chris says C. Party Bonza says B. Darlene says C. Tracy B. Cindy C. Bitbot C. Gator Girl C. So we got B and C. So 25 and 30. So let's see.
He was about 30 years old. Question 9. Which of these did Jesus raise from the dead? Is that Jairus, Stephen, or Lazarus?
C. Lazarus rise. Chris C. Tracy C. Gator Girl C. Bitbite C. Darlene C. Cindy C. I think some of these questions are being repeated and did. Priscilla C. Here we go.
The answer is Lazarus. And if you know anyone else whom Jesus raised from the dead, do let me know in the comments section. Question 10. At Pentecost, what appeared above the disciples' heads? Is that tongues of fire, crowns, or clouds?
Chris says A. I think I'm going to go with Chris on this because I remember something about tongues of fire. I don't remember crowns and I don't remember clouds. Darlene says A. Bitbot says A. Tracy says A. Cindy says A. Priscilla doesn't really know. I'm like you, but for some reason I remember tongues of fire and the Pentecost. So I'm going to go with A.
The answer is tongues of fire. Here's round 2 with 10 slightly more difficult questions. Question 11. On which day did God create humans? Was that on the 5th, the 6th, or the 7th day?
I think that was on the either the 5th or the 6th because I know the 7th day he rested. So after making humans, I guess I'd go with B. Because after making humans, he probably was really wore out and needed a day of rest. So I'm going to go with B. Let me see. Gator Girl. Let me see. Party Bonza, B. Tracy B, Darlene B, Gator Girl B, Bitbot B, Priscilla B, Cindy B, Party Bonza the 6th, which is B. Christopher, your mom's gonna get you. No, you cannot change your answer. I told you I'm the only one allowed to. The answer is...
He created humans on the 6th day. Question 12. How many plagues struck Egypt? Was that 7, 10, or 12?
I'm going to go with, for some reason, I'm going to say 7. So I'm going to go with A. I don't know why, but 7 seems like it's, I think. Gator Girl A, Christopher A, Tracy A, Party Bonza A, Bitbot A, Darlene A, Cindy A. So here we go.
The answer is 10. Question 13. Who
We
succeeded
all
Moses?
We all got that one wrong. That is what I thought it was. I thought it really was 7.
As Israel's leader? Was that Caleb, Eleazar, or Joshua?
Oh, I really don't know, so I'm gonna go with A, Caleb, because I like the name. So we'll see. There's a bunch of C's here, so I must mess that one up too. Party Bonza C, Gator Girl C, Tracy C, Darlene C, Chris C, Cindy C, Priscilla C, Bitbot C. I'm still going with A. I'm going to be the oddball. Because I just like that name better. And I don't really know. No, so. I thought it was too, Chris, but I was about 85% positive it was 7. Here we go.
That was Joshua. Question 14. Who was Joseph's youngest brother? Was his name Reuben, Benjamin, or Simeon?
For some reason I want to think it's cinnamon. See. I'm going to go with C. Y'all seen some smoke through the screen? Because my brain's overheating over here. Let me see. Party Bonza B. I forgot to put my divider in. Party Bonza B. Christopher C. Darlene C. Bitbot C. Cindy C. Tracy C. Gator Girl C. Priscilla C. Darlene laughing at me. Well, y'all start seeing the smoke. Go ahead and get the fire extinguisher out and start to spray. Because it's getting serious up in here. I'm even sweating. This is too much brain action. Gator Girl's thinking about Reuben. So we will see.
The answer is Benjamin. Question 15. Which of these served in a Babylonian
Benjamin.
court? Was that Jeremiah, Ezekiel, or Daniel?
I think I'm gonna quit guessing. Let's see. Chris A. Party Bonza B. Cindy B. Tracy B. Darlene B. Gator Girl B. Bitbot, his best guess is B. Priscilla's like me. Don't have no clue. I have no clue, and I've made a fool out of myself enough, and my brain's a smoking, so I'm not guessing. Here we go.
The answer is Daniel. Question 16.
Who got Daniel? Let's see who got C. Oh man, none of y'all. None of y'all got it. Oh man.
How did God appear to Elijah on Mount Horeb? Was that through a gentle whisper, a fire, or an earthquake?
I'm wanting to say B, fire. Fire. I'm probably wrong. Chris A, Party Bonza B, Gator Girl B, Bitbot B, Tracy C. Well, she took that away. Oops. Keys are too close. Tracy B, Cindy B. No, A. Cindy A, Tracy B. So here we go.
That was through a gentle whisper.
Oh,
Question
man.
17. Which?
Well, the way I see it is, if I'm going to be wrong, I'd rather be wrong with my family than be wrong with a stranger. Way to go, Cindy and Chris. Chris? Chris. Priscilla said A2. Oh man, y'all coming in hot.
Gospel account includes Jesus's I am statements. Is that Luke, John, or Matthew?
Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. I'm going to say A, Luke, because I don't know. Because I have no clue. So I'm going to say Luke. A. Okay, Party Bonza says B. Chris B. Gator Girl B. Tracy B. Darlene B. Priscilla B. Bitbot C. So we got A, B, and C going on. Of course, yeah, Priscilla said A with me. She's hanging with me. And we got B's, and then we got C's. So here we go.
They can be found in John's Gospel. Question 18. Which of these parables warns about readiness? Is that the 10 virgins, lost coin, or Good Samaritan?
I say A. Because if I'm thinking right, that's the one where the women has enough oil in their lamps. If I'm thinking right. I could be wrong. Okay, we got Party Bonza A, Gator Girl A, Tracy A, Darlene A, Cindy A, Fitbot A. Uh-oh. Here we go.
The answer is the 10 virgins. Question 19. Who wrote the book of Acts? Was that Paul, Peter, or Luke?
Let's see now. Party Bonza says A. Gator Girl says A. I'm not answering because I don't know. Gator Girl A. Darlene A. Is that all the guests? Bitbot B. Tracy A. Cindy A. Priscilla A. And I'm setting this one out. So here we go.
The answer is Luke. Question 20.
See?
Who baptized?
I set that out for a reason. This is the last one. So, everybody get your thinking caps on, because this is the very last question of tonight. So, here we go.
The Ethiopian eunuch. Was that Philip, Peter, or John?
I'm going to say C, John. Chris says C. Bitbot says A. Party Bonza says A. Cindy says C. Gator Girl says A. Darlene says C. Tracy says A. Oh, this is mixed. A and C. Priscilla says A. So, we shall see. Because, see, I used association. See, who baptized? And John the Baptist. That was the way I guessed. I don't know. Here we go.
The answer is Philip.
Oh,
Here's
man.
round 3 with 10 difficult questions.
Great job, family. My brain's overloaded. I can't believe we all wiped out there a few times together. I figured one of us would get an answer. Oh, righty. Let me stop sharing this. Alrighty. Before I jump off, I like to remind y'all to please pray for Teacup, for healing of her eyesight, and Carrie for him. I don't know the situation, but keep him in his family, because I think it's a family thing. Keep him and his family in your prayers. And remember Julius and Jared. Remember Betty, Steve, her brother-in-law, and her son made it to see her. So they're going to be having some family time. So I pray that they have a great time together and enjoy it. And pray for Santa and his mom Faye. And anyone else I'm missing? Darlene? Tracy? Gator Girl? And pray for Chris, because I believe he's pushing Cindy's buttons tonight, every night. And for the unspoken prayer requests that our family has, remember each and every one of our family members. Yes, our country and our officers in our military that's trying to keep us free. And like me and many people says, if God places a name on your heart and your mind, pray for them, because you don't know what they're going through. And I love each and every one of y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow on Gator Girls. And have a blessed night. Thank y'all.
Every step I take, every stride I make, I look around, sometimes I feel alone. Think about this life I live, only so much time to give. I'm on the run into the unknown. The line I'm walking just straight, one outside I say it ain't fun. I'm not here to impress anyone. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find it. The hard path in life can be a lonely one. Not too many walk this road I'm on. This road I'm on. Head down since I left town, sorry for the letdown. Don't know the next time that I'll be around. When I ask myself why I do what I do, there's a couple reasons, yeah, I can count a few. To all the ones that are proud of me, to all the ones that doubted me, thanks for watching my dreams become reality. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find it. The hard path in life can be a lonely one. Not too many walk this road I'm on. This road I'm on. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find it. The hard path in life can be a lonely one. Not too many walk this road I'm on. This road I'm on. This road